chick update. I've had them in the coop for about 4 days now. And when I first put them in, I kept the coop locked for the first 2 days, and then I opened up the coop. You can see I have a brooder lamp inside. Now the first 2 days I kept the brooder lamp on day and night, but after the 2 days, when I opened it up, I would turn the brooder lamp off during the day. Of course, it was plenty warm. They could go outside during the day and enjoy the day. But at night, because it gets down cold at night, I would put the brooder lamp on just to keep the chill off the birds. You can see they're away from the brooder lamp now, and that's because they're getting all their body feathers in at this time, and they're able to regulate their body core temperature. You notice inside the coop I have a board covering part of the surface of the wire mesh, and that's for two reasons. For one, it still gets very cool and windy at night here, so the brooder lamp reflecting off this board is going to help trap some heat in for the chicks if they need it, get a cold, drafty night. But also, because they're used to walking on a flat surface without holes, gives them an opportunity to transition slowly and get used to this wire mesh, so they don't scare themselves and hurt their feet, which chickens can do if they're excited easily. Gives them a chance to adapt slowly, which I like to do with animals anytime I change things for them. Try to do it as smoothly as possible without them getting any anxiety. And you'll notice I have a feeder and a waterer inside, but I also move one outside. They can transition to outdoor life. They can transition to outdoor life at their own leisure also. And once they're used to coming out here and feeding and watering regularly, then I can remove the one from the inside without worrying about them not finding the feeder and waterer out here. All it takes is one day for them to not find the waterer, and they could be in trouble. You see they're milling around, they're pecking at plant life and pretty much enjoying themselves. Now as time goes by, of course, they're going to get a little bigger, and I'm going to have to thin them out because I'm not going to have all of these birds in this small area. Nighttime, I put all the chicks inside, and I dumped excess food from the outside inside because I don't want to attract rodents outside, and I'm locking up for the night. The water can stay out here. Nighttime in the coop, you can see the brooder lamp is still up. That's because it can drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it gets windy this time of year. You see the brooder lamp does attract insects, with the chicks do like to catch. Probably another couple nights and I'll pull this brooder lamp out. They have enough body feathers to where they can regulate their core temperature, but because their body mass is small, if you get a real windy night that drops below 50 degrees, they could catch a chill. And so I'm going to leave that brooder lamp in a couple more nights just to make sure the weather is steady. I'm supposed to get some rain tonight, tomorrow. That could pose a problem if it gets windy and damp. But for now, the chicks are doing well.